Welcome to another episode of Flavor Judge, where I, just for the fun of it, examine a magic card and judge whether or not, from a lore perspective, it accurately represents the character or event it depicts. Now that I've given an overview of the Jeskai clan, it's time to take a flavorful look at their Khan, Narset. The Jeskai Way is full to the brim with monks seeking wisdom and physical perfection, so it's no surprise that their Khan, Narset, is a paragon of such traits. She is considered a martial arts master and a warrior capable of immense feats, having spent much of her youth improving her combat abilities. Narset has even been able to fight on roughly equal footing with Zergo, the Herculean Orc Khan of the Mardu. In addition to her combat prowess, Narset is presented as a wise and intelligent leader, always seeking further knowledge and successfully leading her clan to prosperity for much of her tenure as their Khan. From a lore perspective, she is both wise and powerful, so let's take a look at her card. Narset Enlightened Master is a legendary creature, human monk with 3 power, 2 toughness that costs 3 generic mana, 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 white mana. She has First Strike and Hexproof, as well as whenever Narset attacks, exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until the end of turn, you may cast non-creature cards exiled with Narset this turn without paying their mana cost. Having First Strike makes sense for a character shown to be swift and precise in combat, but having Hexproof instead of Prowess baffles me. Firstly, Prowess is the mechanic of the Jeskai, so it's strange that their Khan lacks it entirely. Secondly, Prowess would have played nicely into her final ability, giving her a way to pump up every time she attacks. That may have made her too strong in terms of aggro, but Hexproof just ensures that removing her is difficult anyway. It's a moot point though, so let's move on. The power to cast up to 4 non-creature cards for free every time Narset attacks is insane. In a Jeskai-themed deck, this ability complements Prowess and makes all of her fellow monks just that much more devastating. When this ability goes off with other Prowess creatures on the board, it feels in a way like Narset is a teacher improving her fellow monks, which fits well into her role as the Jeskai leader. It's said that when Narset was a youth, she traveled the world of Tarkir, wandering into the territories of the other clans and learning from them. While I believe her card is fine as is, this wider worldview, in my opinion, could have justified her having some sort of 5-color activated ability. Maybe something similar to what Golos has, though all things considered, perhaps it's for the best that she doesn't have such an ability. Ultimately, Narset fits the description of a wise and powerful monk well, and her card strongly complements her position as the Khan of the Jeskai Way. I'm happy to decree that this card is a flavor win. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.